On Friday of last week, detectives from the Norwood Police Department were wrapping up a warrant for an investigation into the illegal sale of marijuana. The search warrant was executed at the residence of 46 Geraldine Drive.
This case all began with information that the subject who was living there had been selling marijuana. And so after following an investigation by our detectives, they obtained a search warrant and they executed the search warrant on Friday afternoon. They made a safe and peaceful entry. The gentleman who was the subject of the investigation, Andrew Ariglio, who was 29 years old, he was a resident of the home. And we found what we expected to find, which was marijuana and evidence of marijuana distribution that was inside the home, and that was seized. He also had some presses that led us to believe that he may have been trying to extract THC from the marijuana. We also found during the search some firearms, and some of those firearms appeared to not have originally been firearms, but have been converted into firearms using kits. And some of those were without serial numbers. So that led to a number of charges by us that he unlawfully possessed firearms and that he had modified some of the weapons that were in his possession. Specifically that they did not have serial numbers and that a rifle receiver had been modified so that it would fire fully automatic. In other words, like a machine gun. So all of that material was seized by the detectives who used our patrol wagon to transport everything back to the station. He was arrested on multiple charges. He was held over the weekend, initially at the Norwood Police Department, then eventually at the Dedham Jail. He was arraigned on Monday morning. And as we tape this now, he is scheduled for a dangerousness hearing on Thursday, and he's being held at the Dedham Jail pending that hearing. The property does abut the real property of the Cleveland School, and so he was charged with multiple counts of committing these drug offenses while within 300 feet of the real property of a school.